And a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview for this sixth day of the Bangalore Winter Meeting 2022-23 Friday meeting here at Bangalore as we kickstart the race preview of the first race with a long-drawn car of 10 races. The Division-II of the Yamuna Plate will be the first race. Handicap for horses rated 0 to 25. No whip race. Distance run is 1200 meters. We have a look at number 1, War Trail. War Trail was the one who ended up finishing on 4th after the third in his previous outing. Ran 4th in this occasion is War Trail. A supported of Apriles one blinkers tongue strap rated at 20 is number 1, War Trail. 2 will be Spirit Dancer. Spirit Dancer ran 7th. Golden Time was the winner of this race, and Spirit Dancer was being produced in the center of the track, being pushed and asked for an acceleration, but the response was none and ended up finishing on 7th on the starting. Golden Time was the winner, previously having run 5th. Bien Habanero is Spirit Dancer rated at 17. Number 3 will be Dawn Rising. Dawn Rising ran 8th. The widest of all, in fact, was Dawn Rising. Able One was the winner of this race in the colors of a light green with yellow V, light green sleeves is Dawn Rising, who ran 3rd on the first occasion behind Sea Blush, but on this occasion ran a poor race, finishing on 8th out of 13 runners. Able One was the winner, rated at 16s from tongue strap and cross nose band. Number 4 will be Phoenix Surprise with number 5 Chandrakanta and number 8 Red Lucifer. These are the 3 runners. Phoenix Surprise at a Phoenix Star out of Foxy Main is Phoenix Surprise. Ran 11th out of 12 runners. Just beat one home. Mega Success is the winner. Sporting tongue strap rated at 15. Chandrakanta on the other hand ran last, in fact, in Mega Success win in race number 8 is Chandrakanta in the early part of the season, rated at 14. From tongue strap crosses by side cheek piece, and number 8 in the card, that's Red Lucifer, finished on 9th out of 12 runners. 9th right throughout, never improved at all was the Red Lucifer, rated at 14. From tongue strap is number 8 Red Lucifer. 6 will be Command Post. Command Post ran 6th. Omega Man was the winner of this race, and Command Post was in that mid pack, sporting the red cap, being pushed on the inside railing, and ended up eventually finishing on 6th on this outing. Was withdrawn on the first occasion and subsequently finished off the frame in his next 3 outings. His Command Post. Arizona to Brooklyn is number 6 Command Post. From tongue strap cross band basket bid, rated at 14. 7 will be OCBisa. OCBisa in race number 31 this season, ran 6th on this occasion is OCBisa. Top class at Abdicate. Turkoman was the winner, winning it very impressively was Turkoman, but OCBisa on the other hand, now being produced the widest of all, came and ultimately ended up finishing on 6th over that 9 furlong trip, rated at 14 is number 7 OCBisa. 9 will be Praia do Casino. Praia do Casino was the one who ran 9th. Rightly Noble was the winner. Last, in fact, was Praia do Casino. Is at a green coast out of a glitter is Praia do Casino, and finished on ending up 9th in his one outing this season, having run in previous outings 4 times and finished off the frame is Praia do Casino, rated at 13. The winner being Rightly Noble on this occasion. 10 will be Perfect Halo. Perfect Tallow finished 6th. Bimaran Casket was the winner of this race, and Perfect Tallow is at a midnight interlude out of Darseek is number 10. Perfect Tallow ran 5th B and Rightly Noble, and in this occasion 6th out of 7 runners. Bimaran Casket was the winner of this race. Bimaran Casket won very impressively. 6 1/4 lengths is the margin of victory, and Perfect Tallow did end up by finishing on 6th. Tongue stop rated at 12. Jai Vikram comes in next. Jai Vikram finished 7th. Belladonna was the winner of this race, and Jai Vikram is out of A, supported of Siachin is Jai Vikram, who's had a couple of outings. Started off his campaign with a fine 2nd behind Lady Supremos, and after that ran 6th behind War Eagle, with 3rd behind Fierce Fighter, and 7th behind Belladonna. Doesn't run 2 races alike is Jai Vikram. This is the summer footage run you're looking at from Blinkers Tungster Crossers band, rated at 8. The second race, which is the Kisan Divas Plate Division 2. On to the second race, the Division 3 of the Kisan Divas plate. Handicap for horses rated 20 to 45. Distance run is 1400 meters. We have a look at number 1 FRP, who ran 5th. Eco-Friendly was the winner of this race. And this horse, FRP, is out of Royal Gladiator of Lusty. Ended up finishing on 5th out of 9 runners. Led the field for most part of the journey. Still holding on to the lead. And ultimately, it was Eco-Friendly flew in the last part to come and notch up this victory. And what a finish that was with 5 runners at the closing dying stages. And FRP ran a mighty race to finish on 5th. Class rated at 30. 2 will be George Everest. George Everest ran 5th. This is the Calcutta run you're looking at of George Everest, who ran 5th on that occasion. 5th out of 5 runners last on this outing, and a pretty bad run coming in from George Everest. Fear out of Sail by Roost is number 2, George Everest. And previously in Bangalore summer, did end up by running 6th out of 7 runners, been Tranquilus one tongue stop rated at 30. 3 will be Galloping Ahead. Galloping Ahead is out of Roderick O'Connor. Out of Commonwealth is Galloping Ahead, who finished 7th. Pinnacle Point was the winner of this race, and Galloping Ahead was the one who finished on 7th out of 10 runners. This is race number 14 you're looking at. In the silks of red with white Maltese cross, did end up by finishing on 7th out of 10 runners. Is Galloping Ahead. Beautifully bred horse, but ran off the frames from tongue strap wise, rated at 28. 4 will be Listen to Me, and number 8 in the card. That's Solid Par. These are the 2 runners, but let's have a look at the first runner. That's Listen to Me. Race number 11 finished on 4th out of 11 runners. Silver Canyon was the winner of this race. Western Alaska, Breeze and I, and Listen to Enemy ran 4th out of 11 runners. Putting blinkers, tongue stop rated at 28, whereas number 8 in the card, Solid Par, well, on 9th out of 11 runners in race number 11, and previously having run 4th in 49. Putting blinkers, tongue stop crosses and basket bid rated at 27 is number 8, Solid Par. 5 will be Capriati. Capriati comes in next, who ran 7th. Triple Wish was the winner of this race, but Capriati is out of Sanasper Aquam. Out of Caprice is Capriati. Race number 4 ran 7th out of 10 runners. Triple Wish was the runaway winner, winning by a pillar to post victory. Widening his margin was Triple Wish, but Capriati finished on 7th out of 10 runners after running 4th foremost for the journey. Dropped back gradually to end up finishing on 7th. From Tungsta Crosses band rated at 27. Well, 8 will be, well, 7 will be Oasis Class. Oasis Class ran 7th out of 8 runners, just beat 1 home in this occasion. Kalamitsi was the winner of this race. Well, in his previous occasions, Oasis Class ran 11th being Pinnacle Point, with 6th being Queen Envied is Oasis Class. But on this occasion, finished on 7th out of 8 runners, rated at 27. 9 will be Singh Saab. Singh Saab ran 10th. Lady Supremos was the winner of this race, and this horse Singh Saab is out of Netwiz at a Supernova, who's had a couple of outings, and none of his runs seems to be impressive, having run 9th being Dragon's Gold, with 10th being Ashwamagadira, 5th being Polished Girl, 6th being Aguila, and 10th out of 12 runners. That sums the story of King Saab. Is the winner being Lady Supremos, one Tungsta Crosses band rated at 26. 10 will be Sunway Lagoon. Sunway Lagoon ran 5th. Siege Courageous was the winner of this race. Sanis Paraquam out of Arabica is the Sunway Lagoon, who ran 5th out of 10 runners in race number 2, where Siege Courageous was the winner of this race, winning by a margin of 5 1/4 lengths. An effortless win coming in from Siege Courageous. Sunway Lagoon, on the other hand, ran 5th. One Tungsta Basket Bid Crosshouse band rated at 26. 11 will be the beginning. Let's have a look at the beginnings credential, who ran 5th. Aguila was the winner of this race, nicely positioned at this point of time, and then ultimately ran 5th out of 8 runners is the beginning. Total Gallery at Speed Angel is the beginning in race number 121 of the Bangalore summer season, where Aguila was the winner of this race. One Blinkers Tongue Strap rated at 25. The third race, the Division 2 of the Krishna Plate. Distance run is 1400, forces rated 20 to 45. We have a look at number 1, Golden Time is the next one we have a look at. The Pinnacle Point is the winner of this race, and Golden Time is a late promoter of Goldilocks is Golden Time. Race number 14 finished on 4th out of 10 runners is Golden Time. This is the current winter run, looking at having won on the first occasion in Bangalore summer, and subsequently ran second in Osiris's win is Golden Time. This occasion, 4th, rated at 35 swim blinkers, tongue strap. Dr. Logan comes in next, who finished on 4th in race number 36 in his last outing, and previously ran 9th behind Flying Quest is Dr. Logan. Charmo out of advantage, Logan's from tongue strap crossnose band, rated at 24. 3 will be Realia. Top class out of Nanobel is Realia, who finished on 8th out of 10 runners in race number 21 is Realia. This is the current season run you're looking at, and Super Kind was the winner of this race, whereas Realia finished on 8th out of 10 runners, rated at 33 for crossnose band and basket bet in race number 21 is Realia. Four will be Embosom. Embosom comes in next. In the center of the track was Embosom, who finished on 3rd. Skyfire was the winner of this race, and this is the Mysore footage done in race number 67. Finished on 3rd out of 14 runners is Embosom. The silks of red with white epaulets, red and white striped sleeves, hooped cap is Embosom. Finished on 3rd. Skyfire winning it by a margin of 4 3/4 lengths. Putting blinkers crossnose band, rated at 31. 5 will be Silver Surf. Silver Surf ran 5th. Prime Abyss was the winner of this race, given a couple of reminders, and ultimately ran 5th on this outing, having run 3rd in his previous outing when Lady Supremos, and in this occasion 5th out of 8 runners. Prime Abyss was the winner of this race from Tungstrap basket bet, rated at 31. 6 will be Stunning Beauty. Stunning Beauty ran 8th. The Cool Rider was the winner of this race, and Stunning Beauty was the one beside it of Ivanus is Stunning Beauty, who ran 8th out of 10 runners on this occasion is Stunning Beauty. This is race number 15 of this current winter season, where Cool Rider emerged victorious to win by a margin of 2 3/4 of length. Stunning Beauty on the other hand ran 8th, rated at 31 for blinkers tongue strap. John Connor comes in next. John Connor ran 4th. The Lightning Charlie was the winner. Well, John Connor was a fancy runner on that day. Being produced, the widest of all was John Connor, and the winner there was Lightning Charlie, who had already emerged victorious to win by a margin of 3 3/4 of length. And John Connor came and ran second on this outing, rated at 27. When Tungster Crosses Band was a fancy runner the other day. John Connor ran second on this outing. Well, 8 will be Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck ran 3rd. Angel Bliss was the winner. This is the Mysore run you're looking at, where Thunderstruck in race number 79 finished on 3rd on this outing is Thunderstruck. And Angel Bliss kicked on to register a fine win on this occasion. 6 3/4 lengths of the margin of victory by Angel Bliss. And Thunderstruck on this occasion finished on 3rd, rated at 23 Swan Blinkers, tongue strap and basket bet. My Vision comes the next. My Vision ran 6th. The Smile Around was the winner of this race, and My Vision is at a night store at a someone special is My Vision. This is race number 69, finished on 6th out of 10 runners. Smile Around we're winning by a comfortable margin of 3 1/4 length. This is the Mysore run you're looking at of My Vision, and previously in last winter there was a winner in race number 124, and subsequently finished on ending up 7th and 3rd behind Princess Aura is My Vision, rated at 22. We move on to the 4th race, the Division 2 of the Kisan Divas Plate. Handicap for horses, rated 20 to 45. Distance run is 1400 meters. We have a look at number 1 in the card, the Southern Force, who ran 5th on this outing, having won his last outing is Southern Force in race number 132, beating Super Sexy, and in this occasion ran 5th out of 11 runners. In race number 11 is Southern Force. From Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 38 is number 1 Southern Force. 2 will be Alcides Synergy, and number 10 also coming up will be Riveting. Both these runners we have a look at, but let's look at Alcides Synergy. Riveting ran a forward race and finished on 5th behind Tripitaka is Riveting. Dropped back gradually to end up finishing on 5th, whereas Alcides Synergy was the one who ran 2nd out of 7 runners. Certainly a good performance, a length and a half separating the first 2 runners, and Alcides Synergy ended up finishing on 2nd on the starting. Tripitaka was the eventual winner, rated at 37 for tongue strap, whereas number 10 in the card, that's Riveting, drop back to end up finishing on 5th out of 7 runners, rated at 30s from tongue strap and basket bit is riveting. 3 will be High Opinion. High Opinion was the eventual winner in this race. Mysore footage run you're looking at of High Opinion. Stern Opinion of Ice Maiden is High Opinion. In the silks of light blue with dark blue sleeves, light blue cap is High Opinion. Was the eventual winner, winning by a margin of 4.5 lengths is High Opinion. Won very convincingly, and OCB came and ended up finishing on second on this outing. Rated at 33 is number 3, High Opinion. 4 will be Augusto. Augusto was the one who ran third, just one outing this season in this current season, and Augusto did end up by finishing on third out of 9 runners. Eco-friendly. We have seen this footage earlier where FRP ran a close fifth on the sorting, and Eco-friendly the eventual winner in this race, but Augusto on this ran third on this outings when Tungsten Crosses band rated at 32. And Empire of Dreams was the one in the colors of yellow with red stripes, brown sleeves is Empire of Dreams, ran fifth on the first outing being Artemis Ignitia in summer, and second out of 12 runners being Star Admiral in race number 168 is Empire of Dreams. When Tungsten Crosses band rated at 30 is Empire of Dreams. 4 is the next runner, King of War, finished on 5th on the starting. The silks of light blue with black stars, light blue sleeves is King of War, who ran 5th on the starting, 5th out of 8 runners, having run 8th being Queen and Beat, and in this occasion 5th out of 8 runners. Kalamitsi was the winner of this race. There you have it in the colors of light blue with black stars on the top of your screen. Ended up 5th, rated at 30 is King of War. Pazal is the next runner, who finished on 7th. Tranquilla was the winner of this race. Last, in fact, in the colors of red with light blue, yellow and light blue V's, light blue and yellow chevrons, and revved is Pazal. Ampere out of the way to ride, who finished on ending up 7th, right throughout 7th, never improved at all, and finished on last in this outing. Tranquilla was the winner of this race. From Tungsten Crosses band rated at 30. 9 will be Raffles. Raffles finished on 9th. Gold multiplier as the winner. This is the Mysore footage done you're looking at, and Raffles was the one who was in that last position was Raffles, and finished on 9th out of 9 runners. Gold multiplier won very convincingly on this occasion, winning by a margin of almost 6.5 lengths. But Raffles finished on last, in fact, rated at 30 is for Blinkers Tungsten Crossnose band. 11 will be limited edition. Limited edition finished 12th. Lady Supremos is the winner of this race, and is out of Knight's Tour out of Akaliki is limited edition. Started off on a reasonably good note by running second in Bangalore Summer and Klockner, and subsequently never reproduced that form. 10th been Ansaldo, and 12th out of 12 runners been Lady Supremos. That's the form and credential. Rated at 27 is number 11, limited edition. 12 will be the Strikingly. The Strikingly finished on 6th. Siege Courageous was the winner of this race, and Strikingly was the one. Is that a Sanaspara out of Striking is the Strikingly. Race number 2 finished on 6th out of 10 runners. Siege Courageous is the winner. One Tungsten Basket Bit Crossnose band rated at 27, and one effortlessly is Siege Courageous, whereas the Strikingly could only finish on 6th. The 6th race coming up will be the running of the Division 1 of the Krishna Plate. Number 1 will be Osiris. Osiris is the late Alexander Burns is Osiris, and Osiris was the one who finished on 10th out of 10 runners. Super Kind was the winner of this race, and Osiris, after that 5th being Tranquilla this current season, ran ending up 10th out of 10 runners. Pretty bad run coming in from Osiris after that 5th in his previous occasion. Much of an improvement was expected, but ran last, in fact, from Blinkers Tungsten Crossnose band, rated at 44 is number 1 Osiris. 2 will be Four Wheel Drive. Four-Wheel Drive ran 7th. Tranquilla was the winner of this race, and Four-Wheel Drive being produced in the center of the track, just given a tap or so with a sheepskin noseband, and Four-Wheel Drive ran 7th out of 9 runners, 5th right throughout, and subsequently in the final dying moments, as I said, ran 7th out of 9 runners. Tranquilla was the winner. One tongue strap and cross nose band rated at 43 is number 2, four-wheel drive. El Jarrett of Alice is four-wheel drive. 3 will be Katana. Katana being produced about 5 wide in the center of the track is Katana. The grey, you cannot miss it. Starting to work is on the outside, but could only finish on 6th out of 7 runners. Siege Courageous was the winner, and previously 1 second and 4th behind Aztec Queen is Katana's from Blinkers tongue strap cross nose band rated at 43. And Taito Alba is number 4 in the card is Taito Alba. Taito Alba ran ending up third behind Capable is Taito Alba. This is the race in race number 83 where in Mysore Capable finished on third out of 6 runners, and Capable was the winner of this race, and Taito Alba finished on ending up third on this outing. And there you can see in the colors of white with light green quarters, striped sleeves is Taito Alba finishing on third. Was a winner in his previous outing behind beating Brahmastram is Taito Alba in Bangalore. Summer rated at 40s from tongue strap. And 5 will be Seema Heels. Seema Heels was the one is that of what's the script out of Velandri is Seema Heels. Mysore in race number 41 finished on 4th in Brahmastram, but this occasion race number 3 of the current winter run, and Seema Heels finished on 8th out of 9 runners. English Bay was the winner, Spun Blinkers rated at 39. 6 will be the Strength. The Strength finished 4th. This is race number 23 of the current winter run. Looking at of the Strength, the late Brothers in Arms is the Strength, where the winner there was Smithsonian winning by a comfortable margin, and the Strength on the other hand finished on 4th out of 7 runners, second foremost for his journey, and ran 4th ultimately. Spun tongue stop rated at 39. 7 will be Classic Charm. Classic Charm finished 6th. Cool Rider was the winner of this race, and Classic Charm with the sheepskin noseband was in the center of the track and ultimately ran 6th out of 10 runners is Classic Charm. This is race number 15. Cool Rider was the winner, rated at 36. From Tungsta Cross Nose Band is number 7, Classic Charm. 8 will be Ozak. Ozak was the one who finished 9th. Pinnacle Point was the winner. Last, in fact, was Ozak in the colors of dark green with yellow harps and armband and cap is Ozak, who finished on 9th out of 10 runners. Just beat one home. Pinnacle Point was the winner. And Ozak, on the other hand, ended up in the rucks. Von Blinkers tongue stop rated at 33. 9 will be Brooklyn Supreme. Race number 1 of the current winter season run. You're looking at a Brooklyn Supreme who ran 11th. Rightly Noble was the winner of this race, and Brooklyn Supreme was the one who has been positioned almost last, in fact, and never improved at all to make any amends to come and finish on far more closer, and ended up last, in fact, 11th out of 11 runners. The Rightly Noble's win is Brooklyn Supreme. Royal Gladiator of Bucare, Von Blinkers tongue stop rated at 23. The 7th race will be the remote of the 7th race, the YS Surender Memorial Trophy. Handicap horse is rated 40-65. Distance run is 1200 meters. We have a look at number 1, Capable. The horse which has been performing very well, in fact, has been consistent, in fact, is Capable, having run 3rd behind Sadiq, winner in race number 88 in Mysore, and 3rd behind Kensington is Capable. This is certainly a good performance, finishing on 3rd over the 2000-meter trip in race number 117 in Mysore. Von Blinkers tongue stop rubber bit rated at 65. 2 will be called Cool Rider. Cool Rider was the eventual winner in this race, was Cool Rider. Race number 15 won by a margin of 2 3/4 lengths is Cool Rider. Phoenix Star out of Dance to the Tune won by a comfortable margin, where Starry Win came and finished on 2nd, rated at 57 from tongue strap. 3 will be Eternal Princess. Eternal Princess was the one who ran 2nd on this outing. General Pattern also comes in for scrutiny. Ran 8th. You Can was the winner of this race. And number 6 in the card, that's Super Gladiator, who ran 10th out of 10 runners. But let's start off with the first runner, Eternal Princess. Well, ran 2nd behind Kensington, and subsequently here in his opening outing in winter, finished on 2nd again at 2 lengths behind You Can is Eternal Princess. Roderick O'Connor to Utah is for Tungsta Basket, but rated at 56. Number 5, General Pattern, ran a pathetic race, having run 8th out of 10 runners, 8th right throughout, rated at 50 spun tongue stop cross nose band. And Super Gladiator never showed any form at all, running 10th out of 10 runners, rated at 40 spun Blinkers tongue stop basket bed. The Inheritor comes in next. Number 4 in the card is the Inheritor, who finished on ending up 3rd out of 9 runners is the Inheritor. Top Class out of Daniela is the Inheritor, and finished on 6th finished on third over that mile trip behind Achuk is the inheritor in Mysore. One Blinker's tongue stop rated at 51 is number 4, the inheritor. 7 will be Devil's Magic. Devil's Magic was the one in the silks of white with gold swastika is Devil's Magic. Finished on ninth. After that, second be an Imperial Blue. Ran ninth out of 10 runners. Moon's Blessing was the winner. One tongue stop crossnose band rated at 47. Millbrook is the next runner. Millbrook ran 6th. Moon's Blessing was the winner of this race, and Millbrook was the one in race number 12. Finished on 6th out of 9 runners on the sorting. This is race number 12 of the current winter run you're looking at. He's been pretty spot on in the money in his previous outings as Millbrook, and in this occasion finished on 6th out of 9 runners. Pretty hard to digest after that good performances running off the frame on this occasion is Millbrook's. Tungstuff Crossnose band rated at 47. Lotta Bronin comes in next. Lotta Bronin was the one who ran 3rd out of 12 runners. The response of the winner of this race, and Lotta Bronin was up there till the dying moments and finished on 3rd on the sorting, sporting side cheek fees rated at 44. Benediction comes in next. Benediction was the one who ran 4th. Clever Hans was the winner of this race, and Benediction is a strong suited up. Blessings is Benediction. Race number 51 finished on 4th out of 8 runners is Benediction. The winner being Clever Hans, winning by a margin of 1 length, in fact, and Benediction on the other hand ran 4th, rated at 45 for tongue strap. We move on to the 8th race, the Ashoka Chakra Cup. Distance runners 1800 meters for 3-year-old and over. We have a look at number 1, in fact, is Evaldo. Gusto out of Farfishina is number 1, Evaldo, who won his last outing in Mysore, beating Caracas, and previously in with Chennai, won the Derby, in fact, is Evaldo. Gusto out of Farfishina. Crossnose band basket bid rated at 77. Faith of Success comes in next. Well, Faith of Success was the one who finished on 6th in Pune, ran 5th behind Star is Born, and subsequently over the 2000 meter trip ran 6th out of 8, 6th out of 6 runners behind. In race number 40 is Faith of Success. Tungsta Crossnose band rated at 90 is number 2, Faith of Success. Samid out of Isola Tiburina is number 2, Faith of Success. Number 3 will be Kensington. Kensington was the eventual winner in this race, emerged victorious to win by a margin of 5 3/4 lengths, beating Crescendo is Kensington. Well, previously ran 2nd behind Achuk, was a fancied runner, but ended up 2nd on that occasion. After that was again fancied and won that race, beating Silverius, and in this occasion won again, beating Crescendo is Kensington in race number 117. Tungsta Crossnose band rated at 80 is Kensington. Automatic comes the next. Automatic was the one who finished on 3rd, having run 8th in Trafalgar and 3rd being Siege Courageous. Tungsta Crossnose band rated at 96. Shubhankar is the next runner. Shubhankar and 4th. Winter Bloom was the winner. This is race number 5. Race number 5 of the current winter run looking at, where Shubhankar finished on 4th out of 9 runners, led the field and dropped back gradually to run 4th on the sorting. 2nd in Mysore behind Ravishing Forms. Tungsta Crossnose band rated at 48 is Shubhankar. The 9th race will be the Division 1 of the Kisan Divas Plate Division 1, and we have a look at the first runner will be La Reina. La Reina ran 6th. Douglas was the winner of this race, and La Reina was the one in race number 119, finished on 6th out of 14 runners. Douglas was the winner, who we need to reproduce that winning form last week is Douglas, and La Reina on the other hand ran 6th, rated at 42. Measure of Time, who finished on 7th. Cool Rider was the winner of this race, and Measure of Time was the one in race number 15, finished on 7th out of 10 runners. Cool Rider winning by a margin of 2 3/4 lengths. Blinker's tongue stop rated at 40 is Measure of Time. Number 3 will be Nicolina. Nicolina and number 10 in the card, that's Bangalore, are the 2 runners we have a look at. But let's start off with Nicolina's credential. Nicolina was a winner in last summer, beating Triple Wish, and subsequently was withdrawn with 3rd being Polished Girl and 2nd being You Can. And in this occasion, finished on 3rd out of 11 runners on this outing is Nicolina's Tungsta Basket rated at 40. Number 10 on the other hand is Bangalore, who ended up finishing on 2nd, just about 4 3/4 separating the first 2 runs. Tungsta rated at 33. 5 will be Sociable. Rhapsody in green, we don't have the footage, but let's have a look at Sociable's credential. Sociable was the one, was the winner of this race, winning by a margin of 1 length, in fact, beating Step of Destiny is Sociable. King Dark out of Rene from Crossnose band rate 37. The Golden Dream is the next runner, who finished 5th is Golden Dream, winning by a margin of the Golden Dream ran fifth out of 9 runners behind Shamrock, and subsequently in race number 32 was withdrawn. But this is race number 7 you're looking at, where the Golden Dream finished on fifth. In fact, a long way fifth, in fact, is the Golden Dream. Custard of Romani Spirits from Blinkers Crossnose Band, rated at 36. Clockner is the eventual winner in this race. Last summer run you're looking at of Clockner, Stocking suited of Nessie is Clockner. Race number 46 was the winner, winning by a margin of 1.25 lengths, beating Limited Edition. Did the running and ultimately won by a margin of 1. 8 will be Zarwich. Zarwich was the one who finished second. English Bay was the winner of this race, and Zarwich was the one. Started to gradually improve positions and come and finish on 2 lengths behind the winner. English Bay was Zarwich. Sanas Maracom out of Constantinas from Blinkers Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 34. 9 will be Recreator. Western Aristocrat of Sudestada is Recreator. Late Mitsuro is Recreator, who finished on 6th out of 10 runners. This is race number 21 of the winter run you're looking at, where Recreator finished on 6th out of 10 runners. 6th right throughout, never improved at all. One Blinkers Crossnose Band, rated at 34. And number 11 will be Je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais quoi finished 7th. Naughty Woods was the winner of this race, and Je ne sais quoi being produced in the wide outside was Je ne sais quoi, and ultimately ran 7th out of 8 runners in race number 61 of the Mysore season. Is Je ne sais quoi. Ravelet of Terigal is Je ne sais quoi. The last race coming up, the Division 1 of the Yamuna Plate. This is a race for handicap horses rated 0 to 25, no whip race. And we have a look at number 1, Dallas Drifter. Dallas Drifter was the one who ran 4th. Lightning Charlie was the winner of this race. Mysore footage run. Came in from almost that mid-pack to come and end up finishing on 4th on the sorting is Dallas Drifter. Late Raven Rock is Dallas Drifter. Ran 4th behind Lightning Charlie's from Tungstrap, rated at 25. Number 2 will be Emeraldo. Emeraldo was the one who ran 9th on the sorting, 9th out of 12 runners. Lucky Sun was the winner, having run 6th out of 8 runners in his previous sorting. But this is race number 85 of the Mysore season. Emeraldo finished on 9th out of 12 runners from Tungstop, rated at 25. The Sound of Music, who finished 11th. Isn't She Beautiful was the winner. And Sound of Music, speaking of which, a woman of war is Sound of Music. Ran 9th behind Siege Courageous. 11th out of 11 runners. Isn't She Beautiful was the winner. Winning very comfortably, effortlessly, in fact, is Sound of Music in race number 30 of the current winter seasons from Blinkers Tongue Stuff, rated at 25. 4 will be First Royalist. First Royalist finished 11th. Super Kind was the winner of this race, and as First Royalist ran 11th out of 12 runners, just beat one home. Super Kind waiting to launch an assault, took out the running and drew away from the field, but First Royalist in this previous occasion ran 9th behind Gold Grey. In this occasion, put in a listless performance by finishing 11th out of 12 runners, rated at 23 from Blinkers Tongue Strap. 5 will be Air Display. Air Display finished 7th. Tiger Returns was the winner of this race, and this horse is out of Air supported of Sunspur. Sunspur is number 5, Air Display. Well, ran both times 7th behind Mark 1 and 7th behind Tiger Returns. And race number 165 is Air Display, rated at 22. Tongue Strap is number 5, Air Display. By the Book is number 6 in the card, who ran 6. Je ne sais quoi, the winner. And By the Book is a win legend out of Glamorous Approaches. By the Book, who ran ending up 6th out of 10 runners. After that listless performance, no form to go by in this one as well, is By the Book. But slowly coming into some sort of form, having run 8th behind Sitare, 7th behind Flying Quest, 6th behind Je ne sais quoi, rated at 20. 7 will be Sky Princess. Sky Princess ran 4th. Wild Emperor was the winner. This is in Mysore, where he was withdrawn by Sky Princess. Ended up 4th behind Benediction, 4th behind Altair in both his runs in Bangalore last summer. Is Sky Princess. Total Gallery to Stormy Princess, rated at 20 for inside cheek pace. 8 will be Apollo Light. Apollo Light ran 8th. Another Rainbow was the winner, being produced in the center of the track is Apollo Light, and finished on 8th out of 12 runners. This is race number 135 looking at, and previously finished on 8th out of 8 runners behind Beldona. Originally placed 9th, awarded this place due to winner disqualification is Apollo Apollo Light, rated at 19s for Tungstar Crossnose Band, and Visor is number 8 Apollo Light. And Elite Agent is the number 9 in the card, who finished on 4th. Chain of Thoughts was the winner. Elite Agent, given a couple of backhanders, asked for an acceleration to come and improve to finish on 4th on the sorting. Both the occasions ran 4th this season. 4th being Rightly Noble, 4th out of 7 runners being Chain of Thoughts. That's the form and credential of Elite Agent, winning Crossnose Band, rated at 19. Marco Polo's number 10 in the card, who ran 5th. Sunshine Princess was the winner in the colors of light green with yellow stars, yellow sleeves, light green cap is Marco Polo. There in the center of the pack, and finished on 5th out of 11 runners. Sunshine Prince was the winner of this race, winning by a margin of 1 3/4 length. This is the summer footage run, has a couple of outings, and Marco Polo ended up 5th, rated at 19s for Tungstop and Crossnose Band. Last runner for the day will be number 11, Activated. Activated ran 2nd. Rightly Noble was the winner, and Activated was the one who started to bridge in the gap, but could only finish on 1 3/4 lengths behind Rightly Noble is Activated. This is the current winter season run, race number 1, which is in question. Later more out of Forgotten Voice, finished on 2nd. Lives to fight another day is from Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 14. So that's why the preview of today's races. We'll join you next week. Until then, thank you from all of us.